Corrupt Penfield Town Judge Paul C. Metzler and corrupt Penfield Town Judge James Mulley Jr. My name is Chris Johnchester. I've never committed a crime. This is the Freedom of Information Law. Don't be confused, because neither one of you two disgusting criminal hacks knows a damn thing about the law. Where's your money? Where's your financial disclosure? And you're going to refuse to comply with this. So law is a joke to you. And since you are criminals, you will ignore the law. Freedom of Information Law. This is attached. PDF. Send your financial disclosure to the contact on here. You look at it, you disclose your finances. There's the email, there's the address. Send it to me. Can you figure out why I'm demanding your finances? Because it's my relentless quest to remove you both from Penfield Town Court. I'm confident that I can achieve once the facts of what you have done to me are disclosed and once I contact the United States Department of Justice and the Office of Andrew Cuomo. Financial disclosure statement for Penfield Town Judge Paul C. Metzler for calendar year 2019. What do you not understand? What do you fail to understand? And you do fail to understand. Where's your money? The financial disclosure statement for Penfield Town Judge James E. Mulley Jr. for calendar year 2019. What do you fail to understand? And you do fail to understand. Does the name Jermaine Benman sound familiar to you, Junior? Because you should be aware of what I've been saying about you on YouTube. Where's your money? So, I'm going to read this again, given your age and enfeeblement. You two cannot function in Penfield Town Court given your age. Because the facts and circumstances as to why a defendant is there is totally irrelevant. And I'm going to get momentarily to Freedom of Information Law. I'm demanding a list of defendants. Financial disclosure stage for Penfield Town Judge Paul C. Metzler, calendar year 2019. The financial disclosure statement for Penfield Town Judge James C. Mulley Jr. for calendar year 2019. I've also, in the YouTube that's attached, demanded the same information from District Attorney Sandra Dolan and Sheriff Todd Baxter. Now, everybody's guilty. How did you two repulsive, nauseating, bankrupt hacks explain to the employees at the United States Department of Justice and the employees in the office of Governor Andrew Cuomo that every single defendant in Penfield Town Court is adjudicated guilty by you? Why isn't there a jury in Penfield Town Court? That's because you two repulsive hacks love to sit up there and destroy lives. You have no idea what the facts and circumstances are for defendants in Penfield Town Court. And I'm proof of it. The name, charge, and sentence of every defendant in Penfield Town Court for John P. Metzler Jr., James C. Mulley Jr., Paul C. Metzler. What do you not understand? You fail to understand. That's why I'm going to repeat this in the Freedom of Information Law. The name, charge, and sentence of every defendant in Penfield Town Court for John P. Metzler Jr., James C. Mulley Jr., Paul C. Metzler. And the reason why you refuse to disclose the name, charge, and sentence is everyone's guilty. And if there is the name, charge, and sentence, every single human being appears in Penfield Town Court. It's going to be a guilty verdict for everyone. How do you explain that? The employees at the United States Department of Justice and the employees at the Office of Governor Andrew Cuomo. You don't even know how to acquit someone. Why isn't there a jury in Penfield Town Court, you two criminal corrupt hacks? This court should be abolished immediately, Sandra Dorley. Abolish it. Perry Duckles, this is how you abolish it. You just redirect defendants away from these two hacks, and then you don't have innocent citizens like me on YouTube asserting innocence and demanding information. This should have never happened to me. I'm 55 years old. In the 30-plus years since I was honorably discharged from 2nd Squadron, 17th Cavalry, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, I got one speeding ticket. I have always known the separation between legal and illegal. You two hacks don't know the separation between legal and illegal. You're going to refuse to comply. So, and Paula, I've been in there as you're adjudicating everyone guilty. I've been in there because of what you have done to me when I was forced in there, when I was attacked at the pharmacy entrance to Wegmans. I have this check because you contributed this physical attack upon me. You, Paula Metz, are responsible for me being attacked outside the pharmacy entrance to Wegmans by an employee at the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. You did that to me, which I detailed on a previous YouTube, and I'm going to talk about again in detail. Now, Paula, I'm going to show you what I use on my glorious hair. And you can't use any of this because when I'm in there looking at you as a defendant who's never committed a crime, and then when I've been in there to look at you, declare everybody guilty, you were wearing the most hideous wig I've ever seen. That's not an exaggeration. I have never seen a wig that achieves the level of scary that your wig achieves. Your wig could be a scary movie. So, Paula, this is what I use on my glorious hair. This is Johnson's baby shampoo here. This is baby shampoo. This is some French stuff down here. You know, I don't speak French. I'm not a frog, so I don't quite know what that is. But Johnson's baby shampoo. So you can't use this, Paula, on your hair. 'Cause she got no hair. She got a bald head. She got that wig. But that's what I use. And I love this stuff. And you don't have the Johnson's baby lotion too on there. And then when I get out of the shower, I use this Axe smooth look right here, Paul. You see, and sometimes I'll slick it back, and sometimes I'll just have the dry look. And you see, you can't use this here shine pomade because you got no hair. You got the Todd Baxter look. You, Paula, have the Todd Baxter Benito Mussolini look because this is what your head looks like because you got the bald head of Benito Mussolini just like Chef Todd Baxter. Do you understand me? You disgusting, vile, sick hack. And then, Paula, I have Garnier Fructus Power Hairspray for men here. So when I put the shampoo in my glorious hair, and then I put the Axe on, I want it to look really shiny, neat finish look, 24-hour extra strong hold. So you can't have a 24-hour extra strong hold, Paula, because you got the Benito Mussolini bald look going, just like Sheriff Todd Baxter. So this is really unfortunate for you. The widow, Metzler. And you need to buy a wig that looks like real hair. My understanding of wigs is that you can get one that looks like real hair. Or I've seen guys, and one guy I used to work with on Capitol Hill, he had plugs in his hair. And it was a big thing for him. I think he spent about $2,000 to get the plugs. So they put the plug in your bald head, and then there's a fake hair that comes out of the plug, and then you could be there in all your glory, abridging the civil and constitutional rights of innocent Americans. Do you understand me, you sick hack, Paula Metzler? I will never come into Penfield Town Court. Do you understand me, you disgusting, vile, bankrupt, nauseating criminal? And if I'm there, I'll have to be violently attacked again in the deposit in front of you. And if I'm in there, Paula Metzler, I will be screaming at you in the most ferocious way. I will not stop screaming. The minute that door opens and they let me in and I see you, I will start to scream at you. And I will not stop screaming. And I don't care what the repercussions are. I don't care about being held in contempt. I don't care about an additional charge because of what I'm doing, because I have never committed a crime.